We now find ourselves in OPO2. Feeling much like a natural continuation of the prior set, many of the old leaders found themselves still topping, but with a fresh coat of paint. Decks like Green Kid were still doing well, but some new players had jumped onto the scene, those being Edward Newgate and Green Kinemon. While Edward Newgate was the star of the show, and would be a complete monster in the next set, Green Kinemon was an interesting deck to say the least. It used the 1-0 package extremely well, and had an amazing top-end piece in the A-cost Green Odin. The question is, was it good enough to beat the boat? In this series, we'll be taking a look at the beginning of the One Piece card game, all the way until the present day. Taking a look at decks of old and how they came to rise to power and fall from grace. How has power creep changed the game, and how will it affect the future? If you're ready, get set for Void format. Now, OPO2 was more of an expansion set for the OPO1 meta, as most of the OPO1 top decks still held some hold in the O2 meta. But the O2 decks released during this time had some very important impacts on the meta, and Red Newgate is a menace and will be even more of a threat in the upcoming set. But for now, Newgate will just have to be very good instead of broken. Now, while we still have staple red cards like the Otama and Radical Beam, much of Newgate's game plan cards came with O2. Newgate has access to great 2Ks with the Mass Deuce being a great popper, and the Jozu being an insane rush threat when Moby Dick is on the board. And for context, Moby Dick is a card that was only just recently unbanned, and it's not exactly hard to see why. Moby Dick provides an anthem effect to all the White Pirates, making them have an insane stat increase that can clear most boards or give extremely large leader swings. Newgate is running quite a few vanilla bodies just to get more from the effect of Moby Dick, but even that isn't everything Newgate has to offer. Now, 7-cost Ace is absurdly strong in this format, having Rush and giving 2 characters minus 3,000 power. When this character hits the board, you're going to lose a character guaranteed. Now, we also have the 4-cost Marco, which is a blocker, and much like the bird he is, this Phoenix never dies. This on KO makes Marco always stick the board, regardless of what your opponent does. It can be a great swinger with Moby Dick, or a chump blocker that eats a large attack for the cost of 1 card to bring it back. And while the Marco is great, it still isn't the same as the 9-cost Newgate. It does not have the same utility as this. Now, this is a card that provides great protection and prevents the main drawback of the Newgate leader. Now, Newgate has a clock in its leader ability, taking life turn after turn until he has nothing left. But Newgate both stops this downside and gives it plus 2,000 power until your opponent's next end phase. This allows Newgate to survive against weaker bodies in the format while providing a card that can remove small blockers from the board. The overall package of this deck feels absurd, and it makes this next deck feel small in comparison. Now, Green Kinemon has a very unique effect, lowering the cost of a 1-0 character while you have 1 or less of them on the board. This effect feels like a prototype to PY Rosie in OP12, with a bit more restrictions and less playability. This deck is really fun to play, however, as it has access to some very interesting cards. While it's running most of the generic green packages, some new OPO2 support has given this leader some interesting gimmicks, especially in the 8-cost Odin. Now, Odin is a restanding boss character that has one of the few effects in the game tied to its on KO, and that is to look through the deck to play a 3-cost 1-0 character from your deck. Odin has a great potential to push in the late game, but in the mid game we have a separate strategy in the 4-cost Yamato. Yamato can rest a 6-cost character. Pretty good, but it can also just be a 3-cost 6,000 power character early on as well. It's a great body early on and can be used to thwart early game aggression bodies or control the board in the mid game. It's just a very versatile piece to Kinemon's game plan. But with the list out of the way, let's get into the games. I will say, this is a deck I've never actually really seen before. Like, this I think was a deck that was only during this format, and I think later on just never really saw play afterwards. Like, this is a time capsule deck. OPO2 was like the one time you see this, and like never again will you see this. Green Kid, really enough, you will, I think, see people during the time, I think when we were playing, like OPO8, where people still wanted to play that deck, where I've never seen Kinemon players. I've never seen Kinemon. I have seen Newgate, though. People still tried to play Newgate after it was viable in this,
It's funny you say that, because in '09 and then I played Green Kid, and in '10 I played Red Newgate, actually.
Yeah.
I played it for a couple formats, actually.
I mean, and Newgate was actually, weirdly enough, a good enough deck in those formats. Like, not, again,
yeah.
It was like a niche pick, obviously. It was Rogue, but like, it was a deck that I think could still get random wins here and there. It was very fun. Really fun deck.
Okay, I guess I'm going to start by picking. I actually don't really know what I'm supposed to do here.
Don't we all, man? Don't we all? No one knows what they're doing.
If this was current Newgate, I'm taking second, like, every time. But, like, I think for now, second is still okay.
Okay, well, we'll try out first. Now, Before anything else, I'm going to read Kingdom 1 one more time. So activate main once per turn. We have one or less characters in play. Reduce the play cost of the next 3 cost or higher Wano-type character card you play from your hand by 1 during this turn. So if I have 1 or less characters, I can play my next Wano card for like 1 less. So it's like for 2. Sure. Yeah. Okay. I think this is a good enough hand. I think I will drop the.
It lets you play stuff like.
Guy.
It lets you play some pretty interesting stuff. Let's just Moby.
And I think.
So let me be clear. I haven't clarified. We are playing the belligerent like Newgate, very powerful for like 1 weekend type before they banned Moby Dick type list, because that's really when it was special, like truly a special deck.
Yeah, wasn't it? Okay, yeah.
The likes of the game have never seen ever again.
I mean, to be fair, this is not the format I think when this deck was at like its 90% win rate kind of stats. At the moment, that's for next format. We'll see when that happens, but
there was like a small portion of time where this deck was very good because it had Moby Dick unbanned.
No, okay.
And then it became a real monster with the 5-cost Marco as well in 03.
Now, here's the thing, right? Edward Newgate is, if you can tell, a 6,000 power leader with 6 life. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I could. Do I care about swinging? Do I actually care if I go into you at all? Because your leader effect, I think, will get you down pretty early. But the question is, do I care? And now, do I want this early? Oh my god, there's so many things I want to do here. Now, maybe it's better if I wait for this. Because this would be a good turn if I could do this. I could do leader effect. What, you know what? Here, I'll do this instead. I'm gonna do the peak.
And being able to activate your searcher and
then play a guy. Yeah, I think this is a good card to have here. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. And the Kinemon or the Odin here. Again, OPO2 staple. Not really. I mean, like, it's a good card, though. This is a very fun card. The Yonkeo, I think, is one of the few times where, like, you look through the entire deck kind of cards.
Yes. This would crash my sim, as mentioned last episode.
Which is funny, because, like, the only really 2 times this happens is, like, the artificial, the Orochi, right? And this card. Yeah. You really don't see, like, the check your deck kind of a thing for a long-ass time.
Honestly, I get it, because I think they want to balance this game around like, oh yeah, we can make effects really strong, but nothing is consistent. Yeah, that's my buddy.
Sorry,
but like, I think it's something that they actually could make fair. So I'd like to see it personally.
Yeah, I'm just used to Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Where Yu-Gi-Oh happens all the time. Like, there's so many searches in that game where here it's, thank you.
Yeah, I still have to kill it. I understand that I'm giving you leader effect, but I
know. I know you do.
I have a, you know what? Just because we're having fun with it.
Right. I'm not having fun with it.
I mean, the great part about this is Vista will eventually be an attacker after that whole thing.
Am I?
Right? Like, eventually he'll be a 5k.
Oh man, it is too. Okay, yeah, that's fun. So reduced by 1. When can I play the Odin technically, right? It's on a 7. And for now, yes. I'm kinda.
If you don't board flood, you could play it on 7, which is pretty good for you here. It's on curve.
Now I'm thinking, do I care to develop this guy, or do I ever just do this and?
Yeah.
Regardless, I'm doing this though. But I might want to stop this from being a problem. Or I just go face, is the question. What do I want to do here? Real question here. Does getting you down at all matter? So I don't know actually how many cards you had to say stop you from adding, your end of turn thing. I know your 9 cost does.
I'll tell you this right now. The card that you're thinking of is a starter deck card. It's only the Newgate right now in this format.
It is. Okay, so you're going down pretty early. So I think I will do this instead. I will just try to do this.
I'm basically guaranteed to go down to 1.
Yeah.
So what's this? This is just this is a cute card. That's a good card actually.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I could play this last turn, but you didn't actually have anything to hit with it, so I figured why bother?
Yeah.
Now everything's a decision right here, right? Because I feel like if I defend early and try to like set for the late game, no, I think I'm always taking. I think there's no really way I can let that not happen.
A chopper.
And a guy. Well, you know what? Technically though, we do get him out.
Yeah, it's strong. It's very strong.
That's it. You know what though? One day you'll counter, and I'll get around.
I mean, we're gonna just start putting on
Wailing.
the pressure.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
we are going to start putting on the pressure.
Now, the problem is I can just imagine you going like 9 here too, and that's like going into 2 is not feasible for me. I think I'll give you a 2 and a 1. You get 7 against, like I'll take it. I really don't care, but
yeah, I guess I am going 7, huh?
yeah. Okay, now a couple of big things here is I think I can set up a weirdly defensive turn. I can't do leader effect anymore though, which is the one thing about this.
Yep.
But
we starved the leader effect.
It happened, yeah, it happened. Now, next turn, you could just go 9 costs in. There's a lot of things you can do as a red deck, where if I let my Kazuki Odin be rested, you might be able to just, like, kill it super easily. I don't know how much I like that.
Yeah, like, bare minimum, I have the threat of Otama. It's 6k, which is, you know, it's not nothing, but if I take a life here, my King dues will be 9ks.
So I think I'll do this, though. I'm gonna go 6 phase. I think it's just kind of an easy one. Why not?
Yeah. I think I do. There is some incentive for sure to take, but I think it's too early. I can't allow myself to go down that quickly, I think.
Yeah, I guess next turn you actually don't lose
you have
this.
2 attacks. You have 2 attacks, though. That's the thing, right?
No, don't I feel... Yeah, I think I'll still go for the 6 here. I don't think the extra card if you do have it. If you don't care and you get the 1, you get the Moby Dick value, so...
Yeah,
either way...
I think I do want Moby Dick value.
Alright.
Okay, Gate.
Yeah, Gate's good.
He is here. He is here.
Does make this a... Gee Christ, a 10... Wait, oh my god.
Phineas, I know what I'm doing today.
Yeah, head ass. Okay.
We're going face.
That's pretty good.
I think I mean I could go Yamato, but like, you know.
9 and
This reminds me of OP17 Gate. 8k lead, we're back in the building.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in the building.
What if I have Roger, buddy? What if I have Roger?
Do you have Tangos Roger? Is it gonna happen? Maybe. It could happen. You never know.
It really could.
Now, I'm in a weird spot now where I think, do I just even survive a next turn if I get to there? And I don't know if that's the case. I don't know. So do I put all my eggs in one basket? Yeah, it's not great. Actually holding up one Radical Beam is kind of an issue.
Keep the life this turn.
I don't think it's the worst one though.
The most beautiful part about 9-Gate is that he can clear. I mean, this was true all the way up until when he got rotated, which is he plays very decent defense. I mean, these days it's less effective than it was in this format, but like he also clears blockers really well. Your opponent like can't just put like Veggie down and expect it to work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I think I'll counter.
Okay. Well.
If you're gonna turn him sideways, play defense.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not doing that.
Oh shit!
I don't think I have an option. I don't think I just have the option at all. Not that I think I actually have it at all, but you know, I think we gotta try. Yo, you. Okay, well, we're still going over anyways. You never know. I wonder. Yeah, okay. We'll get to that first game. Okay,
the best part is Jozu is such an incredible.
You have
2K. This is a 5
4 2Ks.
This is a 5 for 7 with Rush. Can you believe that?
No, this Jozu's great. You know the issue here is though. I don't
in this format.
I just don't have enough like small blockers. I think if I had actually hit anything here, I would have felt a bit more okay with this. But
small blockers not enough.
Oh, you have Newgate. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I have Newgate, and I
guess
also have this stuff.
I think if I had 5 cost, if I had 5 cost law, maybe that's the. You have 5 cost Vista?
I actually have no idea. Are you playing 5 cost law?
I am. Yeah, it's in there. It's just not great. Yeah.
Seems weak here, but...
Yeah, we'll try again. Run it back.
Okay, you get the turn order.
Yeah, I'm taking a second then. I don't know.
This hand seems good. I will keep.
I think I do want to go second, to be fair. So I'm gonna. Ooh.
I think Newgate almost always wants to go not first because of the life take.
Yeah.
Right, because I think going first basically means that he has to defend an extra attack than when he would go second.
Yeah.
Which is something that he doesn't really want to do very often. Wano County Kinemon.
I mean, I have the Okiku, and I'll take it.
I don't really have anything smart to do.
I'll just, yeah, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, what are you holding up the 1 for, man? You know I'm gonna take it anyways? You didn't think I was gonna counter that? No? Alright. Could happen, you never know. You never know.
You'd be shocked how many times I left the 1 preemptively last round and I got my Rad Beam from life. It happened twice during that match. You're actually developing the board quite quick. I'm a little scared. I won't lie to you.
I don't think I can actually do too much here.
Let's attack.
I will give you a 2K though.
Let's peek.
He's just pretty good. He's not bad.
Let's go for Gate.
Yeah, Gate's pretty good. Oh man, Wyver Pirates.
And then
wait, sorry, we're playing OP 17 cards, buddy. What are we doing here? What's going? It's still better. I can't believe this is a better card than the other one.
Yeah,
better
I can't
searcher
believe
event.
it's really good. It's a great searcher card.
It's kind of insane. Now, what do I want to do actually?
I mean, I think event searchers are often the worst type of searcher, just depending on the trigger. Like, if the trigger is bad, then I think they're pretty bad. But like, trigger activate main is as good as you can get. But honestly, having a searcher with counter, I think most of the time is just better.
Yeah. Shit.
I do get Gate a turn earlier though. That's why I think I'm favoring Gate right now. Yamato.
I think I made a bit of a misplay. I think I did. Maybe that's not entirely correct, but
I can still rest here. I mean, I think
we'll see. We'll see.
I think there's some reason to take here, actually, in a funny world.
I can imagine, but
I think I'm just gonna counter here. I think I have enough cards, truthfully. I don't feel like I need more.
Instead, though.
See, this is a bit scary because I really want this guy.
I can imagine, yeah.
I think I'm going to keep him.
Probably just don't have a 2K. I don't have a choice. Yeah. Well, Atomic Being On isn't bad though. Yeah, I probably should have done this differently.
I paid a fairly big cost though. It's not nothing.
Yeah, but a different play I think was better, and I just. You know what? I saw it after I did the play, and I'm now regretting it. I'm now regretting this. Yep, goodbye, Okiku. Rip, I guess. I think? Yeah, I'll let you go. Also unfortunate.
Fortunately, I have to let you get the extra card from Mononosuke, but I mean, I'm hoping that it won't matter too much.
I don't think so, yeah.
I mean, this has been much more difficult, and not having Moby Dick already
I hope so, man.
Is like, I mean, it's not like the end of the world situation, but like I'm missing out on a lot of potential power. Though I've gotten to play a card that I didn't get to play last time, which is the Marco. This card is very good. Even in 09 and 010 when I was playing it, this card was still playable. That's pretty good. But you still have to, it lets you get at the Atmos basically. It's very interesting. What can you do here? I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know, man. What do you think?
I'm just gonna 1K. Because I think I think I would give up Vista anyways.
You didn't have to give up the 1K, man. You could have done the effect. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yo, it's this card. I
He's
always
back.
This OPO1 card. Okay, well.
The combo's not bad. Yeah, it's fine. Not fortunate, but like it is what it is.
Is there ever reasons to turn Marco sideways? I think probably, yeah. I don't hate it, actually. But the game is going on for so much, like, we have a couple more turns left, so I think it's a little bit preemptive to go for only a 5K swing.
Yeah, I'm not in this world where I'm kind of... Oh my god! What is this bullshit, man? What is this card?
The AK or the
No, I'm whipping on something. I don't want to pick this guy up. He's not good. Maybe it's actually not bad. Maybe I'm actually...
This Mononosuke is cooking me. I had a chance to play a Vista on it. But then I think you would have been able to keep your previous 4-cost Yamato, and I think I would have disliked that more.
I don't know what I want here, because now I'm in a...
Because the board is becoming good, so I don't know if I care about the card advantage.
Slightly
Like, I'm still
better.
pushing life next turn, probably.
Yeah, you're an 8-2. I don't like where I'm at, though. I don't think I'm...
Yeah, you killed my Atmos, but at the cost of developing a much weaker board, especially against AK lead.
You know what? I didn't really have much of a choice regardless of that decision, so...
Oh, yeah, I mean, you might just not have... I mean, OPO 2 days, you might just have no Odin.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It could be the case. You never know. It's gonna be dead this turn, I think. I'm assuming, right? I would assume that's the case, but now the problem is, I could. Okay, what is a good idea here? Because I do think, is it ever worth playing this card or just like going face and hoping? Like, I'm just hoping I guess you don't have like another Newgate. Yeah, the board's rough, man. The board is apparently rough. For both these guys. No, I think just defining the body's a bit more important right now. And I might just go...
Hazel Hug is good.
I might just... That's so bad, though, too. Christ. Okay. Because I do this, you get to... Oh, no, it's just one, right? Yeah, it's just one. Okay, we'll do this still. It's fine.
Oh! Oh, God. There's so many Mononosuke's.
Well, you know what? We're trading counter... For another brick. We're getting the bricks out. All right. Well, that's cool. Anyways, that's my turn.
I will take that. Newgate.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I can't really complain. It's most of what you got.
You still have 2 Mononosuke's, but... Oh, the Gibson! I didn't even look. Oh,
it's too good. It's too good.
That's a tough spot. That's actually really good here.
Now, oh man, here's the question. Is there ever a way I can survive this next turn? It looks brutal. I'm not going to lie. The next turn looks terrible for me. I think I'm going to just always do this.
Yeah, this is like, I can never... I think he just dies. I think he just dies.
Oh, wow. Okay, nice.
If I allow you to Basil Hawkins, like, it's even worse.
What is this? What is this search, man?
I can't wait to see the footage.
Yeah, man. Now the question is, if I can't, do I ever think I can play this down and be safe? Is the problem? Because I'm facing, what is this next turn? Potentially like 5 attacks if you get lucky with the Jozus. What's this 2 Don, right? No, it's only 1 Jozu, so it's like technically it could be like a very rough split of a couple of attacks. Like it could legitimately be. I shot this guy down and I think I can survive this if you split either way. Which I
mean, I could raw play Moby Dick or trigger it as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. I'll tell you right now. I'm not swinging this turn anyways. So
I'm paying 2 Don for what, like 6 or 8k power.
Yeah. Now the question is, do I think I'm dead here from anything if you do split here? And I think that's not the case. I don't think I am. Now that's the question of, would I just search instead? Or do I want the one for my obvious event I have in my hand? Very obvious event.
Waterfall?
Oh yeah. Paradise Waterfall. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, it's Paradise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna either pass it here, or do I just want to like? Yeah, I think I'll just pass. As much as I would like the counter, I just feel like I'm not really going past next turn anyways. Oh, you need 2 for the Don for that. Okay. What is your split here then? What's your technical split? I mean, you could just go drop down the next 9 cost. 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's what? 1, 2, 12, 13. So it's 11, 12, 13 if you're going like completely for it. I guess. Yeah. Okay, man. Or we're not doing that at all. Okay. Or changing plans. 8 though. What is 8? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is there a line that I'm not seeing here that I lose to? Or could we just like set up the blockers too instead? Yeah, it's fine. I have no idea.
Ooh, the take. I'm
so fucking nervous, dude. I'm so fucking nervous. You have no idea.
This Odin is terrifying right now.
Yeah, it's the hope. I don't really know what else I'm doing this game is the problem. I really don't know. You can't drop 9-cost, at least at this point. I know you can't drop 9-cost, so I feel like... Are you just trying to go for it? Like, you think you have it? But you definitely don't have it, by the way. You don't have it for sure, for sure. Do not try it.
No, at this point, I'm just trying to think, do I even try and play defense? Because I'll tell you this right now. I mean, obviously, I don't have 9-cost. I don't have great onboard defensive options. I still do have a life at the end of this turn, obviously an extra card. But, I mean, you do just literally have the ability to go 6, 6, 6, and then stack the Odin, which is 7, 15, 15.
Yep.
Which I'm allowed to take one of, and then I have to counter the second one.
Yeah, and you're also countering the other 6s I throw at you, right? Basically.
Yeah, that's right. So...
I'm not sure. I mean, if you drop like a bunch of choppers right now, am I sad?
I don't think I'm...
Oh no, sorry. My first thought was to take. I'm like, fuck, I'm not taking this. What the fuck am I doing? What am I talking about?
You know what? I might be wrong, but I think I could be alive here.
I think it's definitely possible. I'm just a little bit scared that's the case.
I mean, if I had 9-cost gate, I would be super duper alive here, but I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Paradise Waterfall. Shit. I got scared by a bad counter event. Maybe if I went 14, I would have just got it. Hello?
There you
okay. Well, what was the pause for?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Wait, sorry, don't you have at least a Yama? Don't you have 2 bricks in your hand? At least, right? Oh, I might have actually had it. You know, you can tell me after the match if I had it.
I will tell you. Oh, you're holding up 2. Oh, double rad beam. And you draw a card. Sure, it's 7 in hand. I still don't have, like, this is not like a free thing. I don't just have this, which is the worst part. It's the worst feeling right now.
Yeah,
now, actually, is it ever worth to go? Okay, my one question right now is it ever worth to put, like, one of the Kinemon rather than the Odin? Because the Odin is technically, like, 2 extra Dons at the end of the day, right? I'm just doing this, though. So I think technically for, like, the counter side... Oh, that's how... Okay. These are all 2... So all 2Ks? So all 2Ks, yeah. If you're flexing on me, then it's working. Now the question is, actually, if you have, like, 2 bricks and, like, 2 rad beams, and I just go, like, Kinemon on 1... I'm sorry, if you have 2 rad beams, does Odin get me out of this is the question? Sorry. So this is going 15-15, that was the idea? So it's well, no, sorry. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's going 17, 17. Without that, it's 16, 16.
17, 17.
Am I wrong on this?
Don't you have... Sorry, 17, 17, 6. You have to pay 3 Dawn for that one.
Yeah, so I'm saying, sorry. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it's 15. Why did I think it was... Why did I think 17? Yeah. Sorry, I was not counting. Okay, cool. Yeah, you were.
-1 go.
Now, instead of that, it's like 14, 14, and that's the case. It's like, that still is 2 rad beams does not get there, and it's like a 2K. Sorry, I don't know why I'm thinking, like, it's like the 1 card. Does it matter? It's like, does it change the math? It's like, I don't think so. Oh, almost messed it up. Cool, almost hit all. Yeah, I think I'm forced to this anyways. I don't think I have a choice.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm obviously taking the first one.
Yep.
And then we'll see.
No! Oh, man.
It was all 2Ks. It was all 2Ks. What a beautiful deck. I feel at home.
Oh, that felt so good. Well, actually, I guess that wouldn't have changed the math on the Kinemon then, right? Like, that doesn't really change, like, the cards in hand. Yeah, I was screwed there. Yeah. I had 2 Izos. I think you had, like, the double, like, blocker or something.
I did actually... The greatest part is I did actually calculate 6, 6, 6, and then 6, 14, 14 versus 15, 15. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm alive.
Oh my god, honestly, this is fun, though. I enjoyed this a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
I think technically my math was a little wrong. I think I was, in my head, I was like, if he goes 6, like, with the Kinemon 6, then 14, 14, I think I have to have a counter card in my bottom life, I think was my thought. But actually, I don't think that's right.
Maybe, I don't know if that changes the math at all. I mean, you had everything, basically, but yeah, I mean...
Because I still have an extra 2. I mean, one of these cards I drew this turn, but I still had another card for a potential 6.
Was I too premature on thinking that I had enough there? Maybe that was the case, but oh my god.
Yeah, but there's no defensive line. You have to run it, right?
Yeah, no, I have nothing else in hand right now. It's just it's over. It's actually just completely over. Anyways, that was fun though. Honestly, this is really cool.
Yeah, this is just like, this deck is so belligerent.
Oh my god, this Newgate, man. Like, it is kind of funny, like, looking at, like, the cards, just kind of drill down and thinking, I can't just go for the push, but, like, you just have it. Oh my god. Sorry. Well, is this, like, a high roll 2K stuff? Because, like, oh my god, you have so many.
I'm
It's
pretty
crazy.
sure.
I don't think it's even a high roll, but, like,
Well,
oh my god.
I'm gonna back out quickly. I'm pretty sure I just have a lot of 2Ks.
Probably, yeah. I would assume so.
Yeah, I have with Rad Beam, I have like 16 2Ks and then 4 Rad
Jesus
Beams.
Christ. Okay, yeah, so that wouldn't happen anyways.
So like
Wow.
most of my draws are 2Ks.
Yeah, and weirdly enough, Kinemon just isn't really running that many blockers, I don't think. At least this version of the deck is not running it. It's like the 5
Definitely.
cost, I'm hoping, but yeah, no, this was a... That was good, though, honestly. It was really fun games. Kinemon is a really more fun deck than I thought it was going to be, but...
The pressure was good, but I mean, I think Newgate is just too efficient.
Yeah.
Like it's...
Even without, like, having the third 9 cost, it was like, you still were super up. It was insane, man. Insane.
Yeah.
This deck looks
It's
good,
got
even,
great
like, in
search
2.
power.
As you're searching, it's like, is it just the event, or what searches do you have right
Just
now?
Just event, but sometimes there's like, people have probably heard about Strawbeard. Strawbeard obviously has Nami. And then in a later installment in 03, it actually gets Ezo. And a better selection of cards as well.
Yeah, 3-eye. Ooh, god, that's gonna be... I do wonder, actually, if you'd be down for, like, maybe a mirror match. Would be kind of fun to see for the Newgate mirror. See how well that does.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's gonna be, like, what most people saw during that time. Maybe try that out. Anyways, alright, thanks, man. I appreciate it.